A rough railroad crossing in Madison County has been tearing up cars and putting drivers in danger.
Now, after nearly a year of disrepair, they are begging the State Highway Patrol to do something about it, but they are also pointing the finger elsewhere, the operating railroad company.
NBC4's Kyle Beachy saw firsthand just how dangerous those tracks can be.
For folks who travel along this stretch of 161 between Dublin and Plain City every day, you probably know exactly which railroad crossing we're standing at right now. For the Railway Commission, this is railroad crossing 2569. But for people driving over it, it's a problem.
They don't care. We're just a pain in the rear end. They don't care whether it's fixed or not. Or they'd have had it done because this has been going on for close to a year.
Roger Spring has put up with the rough crossing on 161 for almost a year.
The situation got so bad that I began to put my flashers on when I approached the intersection, and then I would slowly drive across the tracks.
We sat at the crossing for an hour. We saw cars slow down and gently approach the tracks. Others swerved to the right to avoid as much of the crossing as possible, yet still others blew right by, ignoring the issues a hard impact could have on their vehicle.
There's been multiple rear endings there from people, slamming on their brakes to go over the tracks, which ultimately going over them slow is worse. If you go over them fast and to the right on both sides, it's usually a little bit better.
I talked to more than half a dozen people who've witnessed issues, like Susan Jones, who lives right by the crossing.
Just a huge piece of asphalt that was chunked up out of there, and it was just laying in the middle of the road.
They've filed complaints. ODOT, Railway Commission, and the Highway Patrol all point fingers at the company who operates the railroad. So who's responsible?
Are you under the understanding that CSX is responsible for maintaining that railroad crossing?
I'm definitely confident of that because the State Highway Department told me that.
I reached out to ODOT too. They said, quote, railroad companies are responsible for maintaining all approaches to their tracks.
Have you seen crews out there working on it at all?
No, I haven't even seen anybody out here looking at it.
Eventually CSX comes out and their solution to the problem was add a little bit of cold patch. And that stuff never holds up.
Spring and many others then reached out directly to CSX. Spring says he called them 4 times.
Their response to me was, well, we don't have any record of your having ever called us. End of conversation.
So I think they need to get it fixed before somebody dies on those tracks.
I did reach out to CSX and I heard back from them on February 8th. Their communications team told me they were looking into it and they'd get back to me. I've reached out several times since then and still have not heard back from the company. Local for you in Madison County, I'm Kyle Beachy, NBC4.